Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next part of programming for the web. This is installing PHP 7.2. The method for installing PH 7.2 depends on which version of Ubuntu you actually have, or which version of Linux you have, and therefore you need to do different things for different versions. If your version of Ubuntu is less than 18.4, so for example 17, 16, that type of thing, okay, you're going to have to download a new repository, a third-party repository. Now, it's always a good idea not to download third-party repositories unless you trust them. Now, this one does seem to be okay. A lot of people seem to trust it, so if other people trust it, I'm going to take a chance on it. Okay, so what you need to do, well, there's four parts to this. You have to install some Python software if it's not already on your system. You then have to download the repository itself. You then have to run an update. Okay, and then finally you have to make sure you're using this repository, which is what this last command does. Okay. Now, if you have um, Ubuntu 18.04 or better, then you don't need. Okay, that's better. You don't need to install the third-party repository. So once you've installed the third-party repository, if you need it, then you need to run the following commands for PHP. So the first one installs PHP itself, and then the rest, what that does is installs the most commonly used libraries. Now, it is possible that you'll need other libraries. If It depends on what you're preparing, what you're using, and that type of thing, but these are the most commonly used libraries. The last command, php v, is to check the version. Once you've done all that, then you're virtually good to go. There are still some further steps that we will need to do after that, but that will be for the next video. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to copy and paste these commands because it's a lot easier. And again, you'll see I've already done my update and upgrade to make sure that there are no okay, so let's have a look. Is not available. It's referred to pass. However, the following package replaces it. Software common properties. Properties common. So, where are we? Sudo apt-get install software properties common. You now know why I tend to copy and paste. My typing is not the fastest. Okay, so here we go, and yes, we'll install that. Okay, this will take a minute and we'll come back once it's done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's now done. So the next thing is to actually add the repository. So again, I'm copying and pasting. As you can see, oh dear, so there isn't a distribution template for Raspbian. I'm going to have to do this a different way, so you'll have to bear with me, and we'll start this a different way. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm using the Raspberry Pi, it seems that we don't have a package yet for the Raspberry Pi Raspbian stretch. So I'm going to have to install the version of PHP that comes with Raspbian, which is PHP 7. Okay, As you can see, it's going to install a number of packages, and there are some suggested packages, and there will be some new items added as well. We're going to also add some other packages after that, so let's go and install. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's now finished, so we have that installed. We can just check the version now, and it should come up with the version that we've got. We now need to install some other packages, so I'll just do that now. Okay, here we go. As you can see, I've copied and pasted. Some of these are probably already installed, but I have them in a package list that I've already created just to make sure that they are on the system. So again, I shall install these, and we'll come back once they're fully installed. Okay, that's all there is to it. We now need to install various PHP other items, for example php-myadmin, composer, things like that, so that we can update our system, we can work on databases and that type of thing. And so that will be the next video. My name is John. Thank you for watching.